Museum of Science in Discovery in Fort Lauderdale. They're celebrating their API celebration today, and there's like a lot of performance from the Philippines.
I'm Omilani Alarcon, representing for the Philippines. I'm also known as Afro-Filipina. And before I begin, I want to share a story with you. Okay? Now, before I sing, I want to teach you a little bit of language. First, I want to hear you say, Mabuhay. Mabuhay. Let me hear it again. Mabuhay. And do you know what that means? It means welcome. Now, doesn't that feel better when you open this space with a nice, peaceful welcome? Now, the next word that I want to teach you is salamat. Let me hear everyone say, salamat. Salamat means thank you. Silang nasa mundong ito, naging tuwan ng magulang mo, at ang kamay nila ang iyong ilaw. At ang nanay at tatay mo'y malaman ng gagawin, minamasdan pati pagtulog mo.
Polynesian, Hawaii, and some other countries. It's gonna be big. The mayor is gonna be here and discussing about the API and this event.
Science here in beautiful downtown Fort Lauderdale. What's exciting about this moment is seeing all the young kids who are here today, having opportunities and being exposed to scientific discoveries and phenomena that me as a child never had that opportunity. So it's so wonderful to be able to present this and provide this to our community and to work hand in hand with our fabulous Joe Cox, who helps bring this to our community. Let's hear it for Joe for all the wonderful things he's done to continue to discover the science. Thank you so much, Joe. And he mentioned about origami. Have you all seen that new Tesla truck? It looks like an experimented sheet metal on origami. You see it all over the streets now. Anyway, I've come here today to present a proclamation from the Office of the Mayor with regard to, in recognition of the Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. This is an entire month of recognition of Asian American and Pacific Island folks who have come to Fort Lauderdale, who either do business here or who live here, who want to raise a family, start a career. It's all about the diversity and the excitement of how we embrace people from other cultures from around the world here right in our own backyard. So whereas Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders were initially celebrating in 1978, in 1990 the recognitions expanded to a month-long observance here in the U.S. Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders have a rich heritage, thousands of years old. The month of May was chosen to commemorate the immigration of the first Japanese to the United States in May 1843, and to mark the anniversary of the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad on May 10, 1869 by a majority of Chinese immigrants who laid the tracks. Yes, they were immigrants who helped build America. Let's not forget that. Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders are an increasingly vital part of our economy. They bring a diversity that represents one of the greatest strengths, and by recognizing their contributions and accomplishments, we celebrate the importance of inclusion and building a brighter future for all of our citizens. Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders have made valuable contributions to all areas of life here in Florida as well as Fort Lauderdale. including government, businesses, arts, sciences, medicine, education, law enforcement, and military for more than a century. And whereas the Asian Americans and Pacific Islands Heritage Month allows us to appreciate and validate the diversity and character of our Asian American and Pacific Island residents here in Fort Lauderdale. I'd like to invite the Consul General from Japan, please come up here. I'd like to present this proclamation to you, because now therefore we as City Commissioners of the City of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, do hereby proclaim 19th day of May 2024. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being here today. Would you like to share a few words with us?
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Asian American Pacific Islanders Heritage Celebration in Fort Lauderdale today. I'm so honored to be here to celebrate this this heritage, and I'm also very much honored to see the proclamation to designate this month as Heritage Month by the mayor. Therefore, I'd like to extend my sincere appreciation and congratulations to the Museum of Discovery and Science in Fort Lauderdale, which hosted this fabulous event. This May, Asian American Pacific Islanders Heritage Month will celebrate the rich heritage of Asian and Pacific Islanders and recognize their influence and contribution to the community. I'm very pleased that the diverse Asian and Pacific Island community have very good opportunity to introduce their unique ethnic cultures to
Darren, how exciting is it for you to represent in the Asian heritage for this month here in Science of Discovery?
Well, this is important for us Filipino, actually, for the chamber too, to represent in all the AAPI event, especially here in the Broward Museum of Discovery and Science. But represent good, and I'm very excited to actually be here and represent us.